I'm in the process of grating a block of cheese for the breakfast casserole. Thought we had cheddar, but we don't, so I'm using Colby Jack. Okay, I'm gonna be making a breakfast casserole for supper. Yes, I've still got my hat on because I'm gonna have the oven door open and close and open and close, and I don't want my wig to go like that and just go up in flames or frizz off my head. So that's why I still got a hat on. I've been wearing it all day. So this is a simple breakfast casserole. My family loves it. We're having it for supper tonight. And you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now it takes 2 pounds of sausage. We like Swaggerty sausage. This is probably backwards for y'all, I don't know. But we like Swaggerty, so that's what I'm using. You use whatever kind your family likes. I'm going to cook that up and I'm going to break it all apart, and then it's going to be drained. Okay, I've almost got all my sausage cooked. Swaggerty sausage does not have a lot of grease in it. Some sausages I know have a lot of grease that cooks out, but this doesn't. So, like I said, y'all use any flavor you want to, whatever kind you want. I only tell y'all what I use and show you because that's what I use. I'm not trying to convince anyone, oh, you got to try what I try. No, you use what your family likes. Now you're going to get you a 9 by 13 casserole dish and either spray it, grease it, do something to it. I'm going to use some Pam. I know some of y'all don't like it, but you know I'm going to use it. So you all use what you want to. Now I'm going to get some of the ingredients mixed up. I've got 10 eggs. I'm glad the price of eggs is down. Sure does make it better. A cup of milk. I've got a medium onion chopped. A 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Just whatever kind of garlic powder you got. And even though I put onion in here, I'm putting a teaspoon of onion powder. That's what the recipe calls for, so that's how I make it. And you're just going to stir that all up. Just mix it together. Now I'm going to get the casserole dish. Okay, you're going to take a 2-pound thawed bag of hash browns. Make sure they're thawed, and you're going to sprinkle those all on the bottom of your casserole dish. Just kind of spread them out. I'm using a ceramic lined cast iron dish, and we really like this. Okay. Now I'm going to put some salt and pepper in my egg mixture. You just put however much you want just to season it. Season to taste. I'm sure if I don't have enough in when it's done and it's getting on their plates, if they want more, they can put it in there. Stir this all up. And we're going to pour this all over these hash browns. Just kind of pour it all in there. I just kind of swish it around a little bit. This stuff is so good. And it takes an hour to bake this at 350. So we're going to put some shredded cheese over this to cover it. Now the recipe calls for 3½ cups of cheese total, because once we get the sausage in, we're going to cover it with more cheese. But I know how my family loves cheese, so I shredded a bunch. You can use cheddar. I've got Colby Jack. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Somebody says, well, I don't like cheese. Well, then don't use it. You know, make this your own recipe. This is just how I make it. That's a good thing about cooking. We can call it what we want to. We can make it how we want to. We can leave stuff out. We can add stuff. It really don't matter. That's the fun of cooking. You take a recipe and make it your own. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. We had a very small, laid-back Christmas. And the older I get, I like it that way. Okay. Now, I gotta get these pot holders. That's still hot. Okay, like I said, you want to drain your sausage. Now I'm just going to cover this sausage all over this. And if you want to make a smaller casserole dish of this, then just half everything. Everything I've told you that I'm using, you just half it. This keeps really good. Usually I don't have y'all watch me doing all this, but it's hard for me to reach over and shut that camera off right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this thrown on here. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. Whoa! I almost was wearing sausage, y'all. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have kept the dogs off of me, could I? Oh my goodness gracious. Some of the stuff I do, y'all. I'll say to myself, well, Janice Rose, what are you doing? I just cook simple food, y'all. Down home, simple food. That's what my family likes, and that's what I cook for them. Okay, now, more cheese. Eric gets excited when I use a lot of cheese. He loves cheese. Well, we all do. Like I said, you may not want to use as much. You may even want to use more than what I use. I don't know. So you've got that layer of cheese over your egg mixture, then the sausage, then more cheese. Now we're going to cover this with some foil. I call it tin foil because it's hard for me to say the other word. So tin foil. And we're going to bake at 350 for 1 hour. Now at the end of 1 hour, we're going to pull it out and we're going to pull that foil off and put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. And let that kind of just brown on top. And then I'll be back. Okay, I just took it out of the oven. You can see it's still bubbling all around the edges. I'm going to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before we cut it. Okay, my sweet Eric's home. I got this cut into pieces. Let's see. He kind of likes from the middle.
I'm a rebel.
He is. There it is.
Apparently I'm a hungry rebel.
Now we're going to go try it out. Okay, this is the breakfast casserole. Have at it, hon.
I'm having at it.
See if it tastes any good.
Hot. But very good.
Okay, I can see the steam coming off of it.
Ooh. I didn't need those few taste buds. It's all right.
Hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it's going to be okay, and we love y'all.